Hey everybody, Matt here, picking up where we left off in CrossCode. So we're gonna be, shoot, it's been a couple weeks since I played, I just got over a bad head cold. Let's see. Map. Where was I supposed to go? Right, just need to go this way. Kinda wanna pick a fight. Boom. Shoot, wrong button. Of course. Good start. I'm supposed to get over there. Oh, right. Get some more loot while I'm at it. This way. Wait. Something the matter, Leah? Leah, this is something you remember? Finally, we found something. Well then, we should have a closer look around here, but you should have explored the place by yourself. I don't want to, though. I want to keep my friends with me. Oh. Where is that at? Oh, I see it. Alright, well, guess I gotta disband the party. Had a great time. See you soon. That was fun. Anytime again. I want my friends with me. Alright, well, clear that here. Yeah, so looks like we just have to go up here. Oh. Ah! What is that? Oh, I see. I fell. Let's try exiting and going back. Oops. I can't stand on those reeds wherever they are, so. Oh. Here we go. Hey, I recognize this area. Wait. Is it here? Is this the entrance in this area? Alright, now, is there any way to activate it? Can you remember how to do it? Apparently not entirely. Sorry. It's alright, we will just try our best. You have a look around and I will watch the logs. Maybe I can pick up something as well. It has been a long while since I did this area. I'm detecting some tracking in the logs. The tracking has been cancelled. Tracking started again. Tracking cancelled. Started. Cancelled. Started. Cancelled. Started. Cancelled. Started. Damn it! Come on. Alright. Well, no, that doesn't make any sense. This is not going to be fun. Tracking stopped. Did you hear that sound too? Sound like we did something right. Let us look around some more. Detecting some tracking in the logs. Tracking has been cancelled. Tracking started again. What? I have to jump across there? It's aggravating. Alright, only took 4 or 5 tries for that one. Again. Seems like we are getting closer. Alright. That must be it. We did it, Leah. Oh. First one there was 5. Let's see. What's up here? Chests detected. 1. Dream globe. Alright. Question marks. Uh-oh, I recognize this one. Is this another secluded location? Now that I think about it, Satoshi did mention an unused location within Sapphire Ridge back then. He must have been talking about this place. Alright, so I'm separate from... Okay. Oh, wow. actually already filled in. No battles? Does this mean he actually used this place in the end? Just how did he manage to hide it from entertainment? These big open areas where we did the tutorial battles are making me nervous. So far, this place seems entirely abandoned. Please do not let this be a dead end. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Shizuka. Hello again. Still kicking, I see. Did you just forget everything I told you? Oh, that's just wonderful. So the bot is fully aware of itself and it doesn't even matter anymore. And then you simply escape your prison. Re-enter the playground. Just strolling around with my memories. Like they're yours to use freely. Can somebody please just delete you already? Oh, jeez. Oh, how I'd love to just rip your head off. But what does it even matter in this cursed simulation? If only I knew the machine you're running on. Gladly crush those circuits myself. Jesus, you are insane. Sorry? Don't you dare just sorry me like that. I know exactly why you were here. You plan to see him, and I won't let you. Why? You have no right to see him. You have no right to exist. All you should do is disappear. But since you won't do that, I will fight you right here, right now. As long as it takes you to give up. Nope. Stay back. Oh my god, that's an excessive amount of damage. This is all the revolutionary AI is capable of. What? I'm not gonna win this. Just doing excessive amounts of damage. Ah, I can't even use items. Dang it. Ah! Of course. Revolutionary my ass. Okay, you know what, you bitch. Back up. I don't get to do amounts of damage like this. Ah! Having it. Wow! Do it. Just go ahead and finish it. Asshole. Jesus. I don't think I'm supposed to win this. Was that all? You don't look like you're going to leave, though. Get ready for another beating. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Now I can't even land hits him. Of course, she switched to fire. Oh, she's in shock. Here's your point. Oh, we're locked. Wow. That's not okay. Get out of that! Oh, I got out of that, though! Her attack overrode mine. What the hell? Get wrecked. Yep, there's no way I was supposed to win. Yes? No, it's nothing. How do you know? Fine. You can enter. Restless frustration. Yeah. There's probably no way to win. This way. No, I go do what I want. Hey, the Zen guard. Oh, me. Dang it. Well, dang, I saw this room on the map. I was thinking it might be something. It's a completely useless room. These, they don't open. Hi? Is that... It really happened. Satoshi, finally, we found you. Leah, you are here. Does that mean... Is he with you as well? Alright, this way, please. Make sure he can read the numbers of this device. It's possible to connect to it using an ID and client. Oh, just make sure to look closely at the number, Leah. Alright, one moment, please. Satoshi, I'm so glad to see you again. Same for me, it has been too long. Sergey, is that you? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but before we continue, let me start a little program. Alright, let's stay close and talk quietly. Oh, okay. This room is monitored. Having this noise around us should sufficiently mess with the protocol. At least for some time. Well then, allow me to get straight to the point. Sergey, you should already know about Evotars. Is Leah aware about herself as well? Yes, she is. Good, this will make things much easier. Leah, let me start by saying that you are in fact the first functional Evotar. Minus a few remaining technical issues, like your malfunctioning speech module. Why? Wait, so I didn't imagine it? You can talk? Partially, I hard-coded a few words into her module. I wasn't even aware that was an option. You always managed to surprise me, Sergey. It is nothing. Please go on. Right. Let me tell you what happened after Gotham, Shizuka, and I left Instatainment. Despite countless attempts, we failed to convince Instatainment to support our research. It was in that hopeless moment that we met a certain person. Mr. Benedict Sidwell. That's the name he gave us, at least. Never met him in person, and we knew very little about him. Yet he believed in our vision and offered his support. And indeed, with his help, we continued our research on Evotars. He provided us with everything we needed. Technical equipment, confidential specifications, and most of all, a test environment within the playground. We managed to continue our research within Crossworlds. Instatainment never interfered. To this day, I don't know how he did it. Things started within this small area of Sapphire Ridge. However, over time we realized that a larger testing area was required for effective research. That's how we ended up in Vermilion Wasteland, a discontinued extension to the playground. Mr. Sidwell made it ours for research. We called it the Evotar Ground. The new location wasn't the most appealing, but it certainly helped with our research. It didn't take us long to reach our first major milestone. Our first Evotar, Leah, was born, derived from Shizuka's avatar. Back then, things were going rather well. We made so much progress, it was exciting. following prototypes have proven to be almost feature complete. It was at that point that a long lingering question started to emerge. What exactly should we do with those evotars? Around that time, Mr. Sidwell made requests for additional features. He wanted to know if we could extract memories from the evotars, the memories of the original players. Hence, his original intent became clear to us. He made us develop a system to gather intelligence from players of Crossworlds. The method works on any player of Crossworlds. First, we apply a custom CrossCode to the target player, overriding the original. Just after a short learning phase, we decouple it again. From then on, the modified CrossCode can be run autonomously. The evotar is born. In order to fully regain their memory, the evotar needs to spend some time within the playground. And as soon as this is complete, we gather the intelligence. Turns out you can't simply extract their memory, but of course you can interrogate an evotar, just like any person. Interrogate them with virtually no restraints on the technique. The method worked. We managed to collect highly confidential information in secret without leaving any trace. Of course, once we discovered what kind of business we'd ended up in, we started to protest. We never intended evotars to be used in that manner. We were ready to drop everything. However, it was too late for that. We'd broken several agreements with our ex-employer. That's why we've been reluctant to report anything to the authorities. And even when we considered doing that, Mr. Sidwell managed to blackmail us into submission. His intention was clear. If any of us tried to leave, our days would be numbered. I don't think that's blackmail so much as just threatening one's life. Well, not that it mattered to me. Do you mean your heart disease? Please do not tell me. I'm sorry. The Satoshi you knew died 2 years ago. Standing in front of you is the evotar of Satoshi. No. I myself created this copy as an offer to Mr. Sidwell so I could continue to serve him. In return, I wanted him to let Shizuka go. I was naive to ever think he'd fulfill his end of the agreement. I cannot believe this. Don't feel sorry, Sergei. Nothing could have been done about my disease anyway. Becoming an evotar was the only option for me to stay in this world. We need to switch rooms now, otherwise the masking will lose its effect. Follow me. Oh, I guess that's why we have the dining room. Satoshi. I'm gonna climb up on your computer. Oh. A system to extract information from players. This is unbelievable. Kind of breaks the atmosphere, doesn't it? We're not here to have a good time, Shizuka. So, you are now an evotar. Can you move around freely in the playground? No, these days I am confined within this building. That is also why I know little of what is happening outside. Are you aware that Leah has been in Evotar ground again recently? I suspected it from some protocol readings I had access to. I suppose they tried to drag Leah back into it? Yes, and once she was there, they could effectively track our connection. They almost managed to locate me. That means Sidwell is already fully aware of your actions. This is troublesome. Something else I wonder. How did Leah learn the truth about herself? You do not know? Your little sister paid us a visit. You did? She confronted Leah with the truth, very abruptly. Not again. I don't see the problem. I merely told her the truth. You know full well what consequences your actions could have had. Well, that happened. We can't change it now. I'm glad that Leah was strong enough to overcome it this time around. Yes, congratulations, Leah. We're all so very proud of you. Shizuka, stop acting like a child. Dang! Finally! Excuse me? You never stopped acting like a freak, only caring for your dear little AI sister. Enough already! Look, I know you have your issues with Leah, but you need to understand one thing. She has our best chance to get out of this mess. Both of us. What do you mean? It's thanks to her that we got in contact with Sergei. Not only that, but she's the only one who can reach the Evotar server. Why is now the first time I hear of this? I couldn't share this with you or anybody else. We're all being monitored. It would have jeopardized the whole plan. Anyway, with both Sergei's and Leah's help, we might be able to get everyone out of this. You, me, maybe even Gotham. The Evotar server is the host for all Evotars with the exception of Leah. It's located within the playground itself, somewhere inside the dungeon compound of Evotar Ground. Access is highly limited. Only Evotars with an embedded access key can enter the area without triggering the self-destruct sequence. Remote administration is disabled entirely with the exception of one command, the deletion of all data. It is Sidwell's final trump card. Server is impossibly hard to reach, and even if we tried, he could wipe its data at any time. It would put an end to almost any Evotar in existence, including myself. For Shizuka and Gotham, there might have been a slim chance to escape this whole mess, but for me, it was close to impossible. However, now that Leah is here, things have changed. Because she has an access key embedded, she can reach the Evotar server. Come again? Why does Leah have the key out of all people? Because I tricked Sidwell into giving it to her. I faked a malfunction of Leo's Evotar. I told Sidwell that the best chance to fix it would be to inspect the state of the Evotar and server side by side, while Leah was still connected. However, I wasn't allowed to access the server. As a compromise, I convinced Sidwell to go to the server together with Leah. He attempted to debug the issue while I provided remote support. In order to do that, Leah was given the access key. Despite all the efforts, I told him that the issue could not be fixed. As a final attempt, Leah was relocated to my personal development server, but ultimately I concluded that she was broken for good. I was tasked with deleting her. Instead, I secretly sneaked her back into the official game servers, hidden within a small data corruption of the database, one where I was certain that an old colleague would eventually be tasked with looking into it. Oh yes, that data corruption. What the heck? You really did not go easy on me. I had to make sure that not just anyone could fix it, and it worked. Honestly, all of this was a huge gamble, but here you are. You received my message and found me. And now we need to figure out how Leah can reach the Evotar server before Sidwell has a chance to wipe its data. And I already have a few ideas I'd like to discuss with you in detail, Sergei. Of course. Let's relocate back to the previous room. From here on out, Sergei and I will dive into the technical details. You two probably don't want to stick around for that. Maybe spend some time together as well? Talk it out? She can't talk. Come on, you know what I mean. Do I really have to? Please, dear sister? Fine. Alright. What should we do? Honestly, there's nothing interesting to see in this building in any way. I hate it in here. Let's just head outside. What are you gonna do to me? This whole area is just so terribly delimited. No way to move around. Still, there's a little spot at the lake over there. Let's go there. Well, we will pick that up in the next episode. So until then, take care, everyone.